Hello, this video is for all of you beautiful pastors' wives out there. My name is Jenna. I've been a pastor's wife for 12 years now, and here are just a few things that I wished I would have known before stepping into ministry and being a pastor's wife. Literally the day that I said I do, I automatically got the title pastor's wife. Brian was already pastoring a church when we were engaged, and when we got married, he was still pastoring. The number one thing that, if you don't get anything else from this video and you're a pastor's wife, I want to remind you, your identity is not just being the pastor's wife. You are a daughter of the King, and you are anointed, and you are called to be his wife. The biggest thing that I can say is rest in knowing who you are in God, because it's going to be tried, it's going to be tested. And when you are confident in who you are in God, it makes it all easier. The next thing that I would say is stop trying to prove yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You are strictly there to, number one, please God, and number two, help your husband. And there's a toddler calling my name. The second thing that I wish someone would have told me is boundaries are necessary. You have to set boundaries. I read a book one time from Lisa TerKeurst, I think is her last name, Good Boundaries and Goodbyes. And it was one of the hardest lessons I think I ever had to learn in ministry, is that you have to set boundaries with people, because people will cross boundaries as much as they can. And not everyone can be trusted with certain things that happen. Boundaries will protect your ministry and, most importantly, your marriage, and it won't wear you out. Another thing that I wish someone would have stressed to me sooner in ministry is marriage is a priority over everything. Your marriage is a priority over your ministry. And it's so easy sometimes to get those out of line and get your priorities mixed up, but you need to treat your marriage like it is holy ground. If anything, I would say your marriage is ministry. Just as motherhood is ministry, your marriage is also ministry. And Satan knows that if he can get between the husband and the wife, who is leaders in ministry, then he can get to the ministry. So at all costs, protect your marriage. Brian and I actually will come back to the drawing board when we notice that our priorities are getting out of line, and we will reassess and reevaluate how important it is to make our marriage a priority before ministry. And I just want to remind you, as a pastor's wife, and I wrote it out, you are more than a role or a title. You are a beloved daughter of God. You are chosen and deeply treasured by him. It's okay to rest when you're tired. It's okay to say no when you need peace or space. You don't have to carry everyone's burdens. Jesus did that for you. That's so refreshing. Your worth isn't measured by how much you do or how perfect you seem. It is measured by who you are in Christ. Keep leaning into his grace, and a reminder, you're enough, you are loved, and you're never alone. So keep shining your light. Your ministry matters just as much as your heart. God bless you guys, and have a good day.